recap time for Keto Summer Shred 2019. So we'll start things off with a side-by-side comparing physique check Fridays from week 1 and week 9. So the physique definitely came around. This is actually the first time I've looked at them side-by-side, and it's shocking to me to see the difference. When I see myself every day, I didn't feel like I was changing that much. But when you look at it like that, definitely very, very different physiques from when this cut started to where it ended. Very satisfied, very happy with the results. Couldn't be more stoked about it, honestly. Didn't lose too much weight during the cut, but I didn't want to lose more than a pound or two a week, so that's right on pace with what I expected to see. I also decided that I would share a little bit of a bigger picture of my ketogenic weight loss journey. So I'm going to throw in a clip from MyFitnessPal, essentially showing when I started this journey, I weighed in at almost 208 pounds, 207.6 pounds on November 1st, 2018, when I made the change to a ketogenic lifestyle. Over the last 8 months, lost almost 58 pounds from where I was on November 1st, 2018. I was very unhappy, depressed, pretty much hated myself, hated my life, and didn't like the way things were going. So I decided to transform myself physically as well as mentally in these past 8 months. And today, much leaner, much happier, and much more optimistic person. So I went through a mental transformation during my physical transformation. And I'm a brand new guy today. And I love myself. And I'm proud of that. The main reason for this whole recap, though, was the DXA scan that I got yesterday on June 30th. So I'll put that up on the screen right now.
Total mass, fat tissue, lean tissue, bone mineral content. To give you some perspective in terms of body fat percentage, like I said, anything under 26 is healthy. We actually get our male athletes between 10 and 15%, so you're verging really on that elite athletic percentage. And if you take a look at your age group, no matter what age group you're in, you fall in the 0 to 20th percentile. Regionally, we break your body up into arms, legs, trunk, which is your neck down to your pelvis. Android is abs, gynoid is upper thighs and glutes. And then on the back side, resting metabolic rate is how many calories your body burns if you do nothing all day. Visceral fat is your internal fat that sits within your organs. Men on average have about 1.5 pounds of visceral fat, and anything less than 2.6 pounds is healthy. So you're below average and healthy, which is great. And then bone density wise, we look at your age MACD score, so that takes into account your age, gender, and ethnicity. Plugging that in, you fall right around the 95th percentile, so your bones are stronger than about 95% of people of a similar population. And then lastly, just looking at muscle symmetry, right and left arm, you have a little bit more muscle in your right arm, but nothing substantial. And then a little bit more in your right leg as well. But anything less than a 2-pound imbalance is just naturally occurring. Overall, do you have any questions?
No, it basically just says I'm healthy, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're at an elite level of healthiness.
Did you just say elite?
Elite, yeah.
All right.
You're within the 0 to 20th percentile.
Elite healthy, I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
So there it was, 15.6% body fat. Pretty happy with it. A little higher than I thought it would be, but that's okay. The young lady let me know the DXA is usually 3 to 5% higher than body fat calipers, which is what I was using. So that's all right. And also, she did decide to use the word elite when it comes to my body fat level. And I was in the top 20th percentile of any male who's ever taken a DXA, so can't complain one bit. So that'll wrap Keto Summer Shred 2019. What's next? During July, take a little break from vlogging, but I will be upping my calorie intake to 1,700 this week, 1,800 next week, 1,900 the week after that, then 2,000 calories a week, just to slowly increase the metabolism after being in a deficit for so long. Don't want to shove in too many calories too fast and really just hold on to that reserve fat when your body's super confused at exactly what you're doing. So the plan begins today. Going forward for the next 6 months is going to be the Max Muscle Plan, published by Dr. Brad Schoenfeld. MAX stands for Mitogen Activated Extreme, and it's a 3-phase training program. Phase 1 being strength with heavy weights, low reps. Phase 2, is the metabolic phase, which is light weights, high reps, and the final phase, the hypertrophy phase, which is moderate weight and moderate reps. And there's logic to it. If you're interested, read the book. I'll put a link to Amazon down in the description below so you can check it out if you decide. I'm trying to put on as much muscle as possible while putting on the least amount of fat as possible. So lean gains is the goal, and that's what I'll be doing. So after I ramp that metabolism back up, I'll probably start vlogging again in August because I'm joining a new gym. So change of scenery, change of program, we'll get at it. And so I will be back for the keto bulk in August. So side stuff during July that I might vlog for: going to DC in a couple weeks for work. I'm going to run into an old friend there, might do some vlogging. And then at the end of the month, one of my buddies is getting married this coming October, so we got ourselves a little bachelor party up in Whistler, Canada, the last weekend of July. So I'll bring my cameras, see what he lets me put on YouTube, and we'll make some memories. I'll wrap it with a little saying of mine, and that's: with a purpose, a plan, and passion, anything is possible. I appreciate you all for watching. Catch you later.